Hey there, folks. Welcome back to another intriguing tale. Ever wondered what happens when money behaves badly? Well, you're in for a treat today. Stick around for a tale inspired by my college years as a valet in sunny Los Angeles. Those were the days filled with sunshine, celebrities, and some truly bizarre encounters. Now picture this: a posh hotel, a bustling valet stand, and a regular guest who's a tech executive. This place was always buzzing with activity, and you never knew what to expect. This guy was no ordinary Joe. He was a young tech executive, always dressed to the nines and exuding confidence. At just 20-something, he'd designed a key Wi-Fi component, sold multiple companies, and basically lived the high life. His success was the talk of the town, and he seemed to have it all. But here's the kicker. His relationship with money was, let's say, unique. It was almost as if he saw money as a toy, something to be played with rather than respected. Imagine someone carrying a stack of $100 bills, so thick it could double as a doorstop. It was both impressive and absurd at the same time. He'd flash it to anyone within a 10-mile radius, boasting loudly, often while tipsy, and always out of the blue. It was like he needed everyone to know just how wealthy he was. One day he handed a wad of cash, several $1,000s, to one of my colleagues. The sheer amount of money he threw around was staggering. His mission? Go buy me a few $1,000 gold coins from the jewelry store down the street. It was a request that left us all scratching our heads, and just like that, the adventure began. My colleague, bewildered but intrigued, set off on this unusual errand. An hour later, gold coins in hand, this guy and his mates gathered by a dock overlooking the Pacific. The scene was almost surreal, like something out of a movie. What did they do next? They skipped those coins across the water like pebbles, laughing as they argued about whose coin went the farthest. It was a bizarre display of wealth and whimsy. Yes, you heard that right, for fun. But wait, there's more. This wasn't the end of his eccentric antics. A few days later, the same executive shattered a lamp in the hotel's restaurant. It was an accident, but his reaction was anything but ordinary. When the manager told him it was a $500 lamp and needed replacing, he was incredulous. He couldn't believe something so trivial could cost so much. He pulled out his trusty brick of cash, handed over $5,000 and said, "Here's $5,000. Now get out of my face and don't ever insult me like that again." It was a jaw-dropping moment. Crazy, right? The audacity and extravagance were beyond anything we'd ever seen. You might be wondering how long this kind of behavior could last. The answer? Not long. Such reckless spending was bound to catch up with him. Years later, I found out he went broke. The news wasn't surprising, but it was a stark reminder of the consequences of financial irresponsibility. The moral of the story? It's a simple yet profound lesson. Doing well with money has little to do with how smart you are, and everything to do with how you behave. Intelligence and success don't guarantee financial wisdom. And as it turns out, behavior is pretty darn hard to teach, even to the smartest of folks. It's a skill that requires discipline, humility, and a good dose of common sense. Thanks for tuning in to this wild ride of a tale. I hope it gave you something to think about. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories and life lessons. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, take care, and remember, money may talk, but it's how you listen that counts. Cheers. Stay wise and stay curious.